You know how they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day? Well, what does that actually mean for our energy, our focus, our whole vibe? Today, we're going to break down the top 10 foods that can seriously transform your morning. So let's figure out how to build that perfect breakfast. But first, let's ask a really important question. Is your breakfast secretly sabotaging your day? I mean, not all morning meals are created equal, right? The wrong choice can send you straight into that mid-morning slump, while the right one can totally supercharge your productivity and your mood. And look, this isn't just some popular opinion. It's completely backed by science. This quote from a major health journal says it all. A healthy breakfast is directly tied to getting better nutrients and, well, better overall health. The takeaway here is super simple. What you choose to eat in the morning has real, measurable benefits. All right, so where do we even begin? With the absolute foundation of any great breakfast: protein. These are the foods that are going to keep you feeling full and energized and stop those hunger pangs from kicking in way too early. Let's meet our first powerhouse. First on our list, the humble egg. It's so simple, so versatile, and it's an absolute nutritional beast. That combo of protein and healthy fats is just fantastic for keeping you full. In fact, one study showed that eating eggs for breakfast can actually make you eat fewer calories for the rest of the day. Plus, you're getting antioxidants for your eyes and choline, which is crucial for your brain and liver. Next up, we have Greek yogurt. And here's why it's such a superstar. It's got this amazing 1-2 punch. First, you get a fantastic hit of protein that keeps you satisfied. And second, you get probiotics, the good bacteria that support your gut and even give your immune system a little boost. Looking for a quick crunch of energy? A handful of nuts or a spoonful of nut butter is an amazing choice. They deliver this triple threat of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. This combo isn't just great for fighting off fatigue. Studies have actually linked eating nuts regularly to a lower risk of heart disease. And what about those crazy mornings when you're just running out the door? A protein shake is your secret weapon. It is hands down the fastest way to get that essential morning protein. Plus, think of it like a blank canvas. You can sneak in all sorts of other good stuff like berries, spinach, or seeds to boost your nutrients without even thinking about it. All right, protein is covered. Now let's talk about the other keys to staying full and focused: fiber and healthy fats. These guys are what give you that long-lasting, sustained energy and prevent that dreaded 11 a.m. I need a nap feeling. And this brings us to a true breakfast champion: oatmeal. It's loaded with good carbs and minerals, but the real magic is in this special type of fiber called beta-glucan. This stuff is incredible. It helps lower your bad cholesterol and gives you this deep sense of fullness that can last for hours, which really helps you avoid overeating later. Now, check this out, because this one surprises a lot of people. We usually think of oatmeal for fiber, right? But look at this. A single cup packs a solid 13 grams of protein. That makes it this incredibly well-rounded meal that's hitting so many of our nutritional goals at once. Okay, don't let their tiny size fool you. Flax seeds are absolute nutritional powerhouses. They're one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3s, which are so important for fighting inflammation and lowering bad cholesterol. Just a spoonful on your yogurt or in your oatmeal adds a huge boost of fiber, protein, and antioxidants. All right, for all you toast lovers out there, listen up. Just switching to whole wheat gives you way more fiber and nutrients. And here's a cool little hack for you. Toasting your bread can actually lower its glycemic index, which helps keep your blood sugar more stable. How cool is that? Okay, so we've built our foundation for staying full. Now let's add the fun stuff. These are the quick, natural energizers that are going to add flavor, vitamins, and that extra little spark to get your day started right. I mean, who doesn't love berries? They add this perfect natural sweetness to anything. But behind that sweetness, they are working overtime for your health. They are absolutely loaded with antioxidants, which studies have linked to a lower risk of heart disease. Plus, all that fiber helps contribute to that feeling of fullness we keep talking about. We all know bananas for their potassium, which is great for blood pressure, but that's really just scratching the surface. They also have something called resistant starch, which is great for your digestive health. And get this, they even contain compounds that can help lift your mood. A perfect way to start the day, for sure. And yes, for so many of us, the day just doesn't start without it. Well, I've got good news for you. Your morning coffee comes with some pretty serious health benefits beyond that caffeine kick. It's packed with antioxidants that fight inflammation, and research even suggests it can improve how your body handles glucose and lower the risk of type 2 diabetes. Of course, that's if you don't load it with cream and sugar. So there you have it, our top 10 list. But how do we actually put it all together to get the best results? The real secret isn't just picking one of these foods, it's about combining them. Let's look at a super simple way to build the perfect breakfast. It's actually so simple. Just follow this 3-step formula. Step 1, start with a protein base to anchor the meal, like your eggs or Greek yogurt. Step 2, add a source of fiber and antioxidants, like some berries or oatmeal. And finally, step 3, top it all off with some healthy fats for that sustained energy. A sprinkle of nuts, some seeds, whatever you like. Boom. It's that easy. So what's the big takeaway here? A thoughtful, nutritious breakfast isn't a chore. It's a real investment in yourself and the day ahead. It's the fuel your body and your brain need to be at their best, and it really does set you up for success from the moment you wake up. And that's a wrap on our explainer. After looking at all these incredible options, I'll leave you with one final question to think about. What's the one food from this list that you're going to add to your breakfast tomorrow morning? Thanks for joining me.